Hey, welcome back to your Caribou Data Science Channel, America. Today is, well, what today is of course, Monday, August the 30th, 2020. It's time for your daily COVID-19 analysis. Before we get shout out, a big shout out to the 6 and the 12 people, the 18 people who watch this video. That's interesting enough. 12 of those views are actually from people under the age of 18. So anyway, thanks so much for, to all you folks, of course, click the subscribe button. Click that like button. And also don't forget to click on the share button. Share this with your friends and family on Facebook, on Twitter. You can also copy and paste the link to this video into an email or a text message, okay? So let's go and get started here. One of the curious things about COVID-19 cases is how they're being counted, okay? If you look at diseases like heart disease and cancer, they're counted 1 year at a time. Okay, so every year on January 1st, the count for cases and death, cancer cases and deaths are reset to zero. But on COVID-19, we're counting cases from January 20 when the first case was diagnosed in Ohio, and beginning counting deaths from February 28th, 2020. Okay, which is slightly misleading because it makes it looks like the numbers are continuing to go up even if they're not. So you can see from January 2020 on, we had 38.7 million cases. From February 2020 onward, we had 637 cases. Now, here's the question. If we're over 50% vaccination rate, why are cases still increasing? More importantly, why are these cases increasing beginning in July? Sweden beginning in July saw an increase in July. Israel sees an increase in July. And the state of Ohio sees an increase in July. Is this the new variant? Of course, part of the answer to the question, as far as cases, is the vaccine doesn't keep us from getting COVID-19 cases. So this number, even in theory, if every man, woman, and child in America were vaccinated, in theory, this number could still go up because it doesn't keep people from getting COVID-19. Now, what about deaths? We have an increase beginning in January COVID-19 deaths also in the U.S. Well, the vaccine, I hate to say, the vaccine doesn't come with any guarantee. It doesn't guarantee that you won't catch COVID-19, and it doesn't guarantee that you won't die from COVID-19. Okay, what it does at best, it reduces the chances that you're going to die by reducing the severity of the disease, but it doesn't guarantee you're not going to die. Okay, so this is the total number of cases for 2020, about 20 million, and this is the total number of cases for so far for 2021. You can see we're over, or probably about 18 million right now. Okay. The question is, will 2020 catch 20? Yes, I think it absolutely will. We got 4 months to go. That 4 months is more than enough time for us to catch, maybe even pass the 2020 numbers. Okay. What about deaths? Well, again, 2020 deaths versus 2021 COVID-19 deaths 4 months ago. There's a chance that 2021 deaths may not catch 2020 deaths, COVID-19 deaths, and that'd be very good because we actually have one extra month in 2020 to count for. Okay. Now here you can see this just compares the 2020 to 2021. You can see 2020 saw an increase in cases, while 2021 had a big decline in cases here to July 2021. Okay. Same thing with this: an increase in deaths and a decrease in the number and a decrease in the same pattern here. So what's the average number of cases currently per day? So for the 7-day period ending August the 22nd, we're averaging 151,000 cases per day. What about deaths? Well, you do see an increase in deaths, but the average, the 7-day average for August 22nd is 1,141 deaths. You can see the increase in cases here. This isn't particularly good, but of course, you know, again, the vaccine isn't going to prevent these numbers from going up. The vaccine isn't going to prevent hospital beds to fill up. Okay. That's why you can't really use cases as a measure, because if the vaccine can't keep you from getting it, and what good does it do? Okay. This is a disclaimer. I did, of course, get the full vaccination notice. I did observe the social distancing and wearing masks when required. Now, what about deaths? You can see we have an increase in deaths here. Okay, to about 75, 800, 8,000 deaths, okay, for last week, which is a 5 or 6 week increase, okay? What about monthly cases? Well, you can see that monthly cases for August are going to be the fourth most cases so far. Deaths, well, deaths are going to be, well, it's deaths are going to be lower than all these numbers over here, but they did break a 5 month decline in deaths, though, okay? So anyway, America, that does conclude your report for today. Hey, as always, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that share button, and don't forget to click the like button also. Thanks so much for your time, America. We'll catch you tomorrow with an updated report.